What's up YouTube? Welcome back to another Dynasty Warriors Unleashed video. Now for this video, I'm just going to talk about all the updates for yesterday's patch, and first thing I'm going to talk about is campaign mode. You can see they added a new campaign. It's only one chapter long, so it's nice and short, 3 difficulties, and if you clear it on normal with all 3 stars, you can get a 3 to 6 star legendary weapon chest, which is nice. And to promote the story even more, they got a new event going on right now. And you can see the rewards are very enticing. Get option change pack to make your legendary weapons even stronger. You got a natural 5-star etiquette if you clear on hard, and transcendence material when you clear it on elite. All these are pretty nice. They're actually pretty amazing in my opinion. So definitely do it before it ends, and you still got a long time, like up until July, so 1 month to do this event. Huge rewards. Next thing is they updated 7 days login. They seem to do it every month now, so expect a new reward next month. For this month we got Zhou Yu. Personally I think he's a pretty nice officer, but he's not a natural 5-star, which is what I'm going for the best stats, so I'm not going to be using him, but he's a pretty good officer. His abilities are nice. Next we got new guild dungeons. Guild dungeons, basically it's not what I thought it would be. Well, it's what I thought it would be, because it's not where everyone fights it together at once, because that'd be too hard to render and stuff. Instead, it's basically story mode where you just clear it every day for rewards. If you have enough people to clear it, I think it's 1 per try. So if you clear it once, let me just do it right now. I'll use the ingots. But basically, if you do it once, or anyone in your guild who does it once, you get 1 point, and you get 100 for more bonuses for that day. You can see it's pretty easy. So I did it on elite. I mean Musu mode. I didn't check if I click Musu mode. It's only 10 ingots. Not that bad. Basically, this is another way to spend your ingots, or just do it daily to get rewards. Yeah, this is the normal mode, but if you do on Musu mode, as long as you have a 6-star, it's not that difficult. And that's it. You're basically doing story mode. But basically, if they do have harder bosses in the future, then you can see you get war medals. Harder difficulty probably gives you better items. And if you do it again, I guess it gives like 2 points, 2 or 3, I'm not sure, but basically if you get 100 Valor points, you get 2 golden war medals, which isn't that much, but it's still something for free. Next thing they changed was how you can see if members are still active, if they're still online, and their contribution for the day, if they're actively donating coins, so you can kick them if they're not. And to initiate the guild dungeons, only leaders and sub-leaders could do it. And that leads to the new market, the guild system. You can see for trade shop, this is what the merits or whatever the thing was used for. If you get bronze, you get bronze coins or gold, and you can spend it here and try to get more rewards this way. Next thing, you can see they separated the shops. So mystery shop is basically summoning. Now they have bronze etiquette times 11, so it's easier to summon instead of just doing 1 at a time. You can see they have new packs. These new transcendence pack, in my opinion, is pretty expensive, but if you have the money and you want to transcend your officers, go for it. Trade shop, which was what I just showed. Ingots, you'll never click here. Lucky shop, well, it's going to take a while, but hopefully basically you're gonna aim for a red star scroll. It's basically transcendence material, which you're gonna get from the chest and the normal shop, which no one's probably gonna look at either. Now the next thing Nexon changed are the times for skirmish mode. For 1v1 it's for 2 hours, and for free-for-all it's 1.5 hours right after the 1v1. Now in my opinion, I'd rather have 1v1 for the whole day, because skirmish points, I like having stuff regen throughout the day, so every 2 hours you'd have to play skirmish mode, but now there's no reason to wait. You might as well wait for the free-for-all in my opinion, so that's it for that. Next thing is Conquest. You can see there's 2 new areas, and if you click here, they added rewards for clearing each area. Now you have 16 hours as of this videos to finish these 2 up before the monthly reset, so good luck on that. And next thing is officers. Next thing that's huge for officers, which is game changing in my opinion, is that now you can transcend them, basically making them a 12-star character instead of 6-star. Now, not only are you making the officers stronger by a bit, it's actually a lot, because the skill level can double from 14, and that's probably going to be insane. And for officer level, it's going to be capped at 80 if you have max transcendence, basically a 12-star, instead of being at 60, which is what it's at right now. You can see you can use a red star scroll, which is other because of Lubu being in other or all, which you buy from the shop. Another way to transcend is to get the same officer type and stars, so basically 6-star red Lubu, and then you can feed it to this to transcend. In my opinion, this is game changing. It's gonna make your officer a lot stronger in skirmish mode or story mode, and in my opinion, I like that. Comment down below if you think this is a good change. And that's it for transcendence. And last but not least, the major rewards that they gave out. This is from the Silk Road. See, these are from natural 5-star for people who participated in skirmish mode last week. And this was a wrong etiquette. They were supposed to give you 2 of these instead of 1 of this, so it's like free rewards on top of what they gave out. But basically, these are for rewards for people who did skirmish mode. And I'm glad that I got 2 natural 5-stars, because I was 1,000 points off, grinded after the time was over, but I don't know if they calculated that in, but hopefully they did, because that's how I got those other 2, well, one of the other 5-star natural etiquettes. Because I was only supposed to get 1, I only fulfilled the requirements for 1. And this is the other reward every player is going to get for, I don't know, 1 or 2, let's see when the update ends. You have until, actually no, it's over. It ended today. But basically this is for people who have the app installed, a free 5-star etiquette, and some more ingots with summon to promote story mode again. And that's it for this update.